According to a new report in Rolling Stone, apparently Donald Trump's Truth Social is actually doing much, much worse than most of us had realized. What Truth Social has decided to do, in an attempt to cover up the fact that they have just horrendous engagement on their platform because few people are actually using it, according to this new report from Rolling Stone, Truth Social has now hidden how many followers you're allowed to see that an account has. So let me read this. Truth Social is guarding access to that information more closely. Rather than allowing users to see all of an account's followers, users are capped looking at 40 of them. Truth Social is even more stingy with retruths, its equivalent of retweets, allowing a user to only see 15 of the accounts that have boosted a post. So let me explain what that means. Let's use Twitter as an example. When you go to somebody's page on Twitter and you see a tweet they have and it'll say, 500 retweets, you can click on the tweet, you can click on the thing that says retweet and see all 500 of the people who retweeted it. So you can verify that each and every one of these is an actual human being that actually did this. Same thing with total number of followers. You click on their follower account. If they've got 100,000, it's going to show you 100,000. Now, Truth Social, up until recently, did the same thing, right? You click on Donald Trump's followers, you'd see all 4 million of them. But now, it'll only show you 40. And no matter how many times you click on it, it'll only show you the same 40, so you can't even go back and try to add them up 40 at a time. Because they're hiding what's actually happening on the website because it's a total piece of crap that nobody wants to use. And of course, by hiding the rest of the people, allowing you to only see a small snapshot of it, and there's no way you can see the rest of them, it also would allow them, I'm not saying they're doing it, but it would allow them to artificially inflate the numbers, right? Because you have no way to check anymore. You can't go through and count 4 million people following Trump, so that number could suddenly jump to 20 million, but you'd still only be able to see 40. All of his truths, you can only see 15 people. So they could throw on there that, oh my God, this got 8,000 retruths. But you only get to see 15 and verify those 15. They are hiding this so that people, and I don't think it's just for the public, I think it's mainly for investors, so that these people don't see how horrible the platform is performing. Now, there is a possibility, albeit a very, very tiny, minuscule one that's almost not even worth mentioning, but I'm going to mention it anyway. There is a possibility this could be considered deceiving investors, right? People need to be able to see how the platform is doing, how good or bad it is, before they give money to it, right? I mean, that's the whole thing with Elon Musk wanting to buy Twitter and then realizing, oh my God, it's filled with bots. This is terrible. I'm backing out of the deal. Well, Truth Social is trying to hide so people can't even see that. Do you see the problem there with the people who go and try to invest money in this, or at least invest money in digital world acquisition, that may or may not at this point be buying Truth Social and Donald Trump's entire media empire? Truth Social is a train wreck, folks. It is not generating money. The investors who have already put money into it from Digital World have even admitted in filings that they don't know that this thing is even capable of making money at this point. It is a dying platform. Like, this is the death rattle. That's what we're seeing right now. They're hiding this data because it's dying, because nobody cares, because nobody wants it, because there's already conservative alternatives to Twitter that are also not doing very well, especially when compared to Twitter. So that's what's happening. They're covering up how poorly the platform is doing so that you can't figure out if Donald Trump is actually popular there, or if they're using bots and algorithm tricks to make it just seem like he's popular. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.